Hello, my friends. Welcome to our next craft day. The sun is shining, as you can see from where I'm sitting today, and I thought it would be a wonderful day to make a blossoming tree craft. So I don't have a finished one to show you at the beginning today, so we will just work on it together. What you're going to need is paper, just one piece. I haven't decided. I think I might use green or blue today as the background for our tree. You can use white, you can use any color you would like. So you'll need paper, you'll need tissue paper or paint. So you can do this craft with either. I think today I'm going to do kind of a mixed medium and show you both. So if you have tissue paper or even if for some reason you have party streamers or crepe paper, you can use that. Or if you have paint, you can use a Q-tip or cotton balls to dab your blossoms on your tree too. So if you're going to use paint, I recommend a Q-tip or a paintbrush, or you can dip your paint in cotton ball and hold it with a clothespin to give your paint a little more texture. You'll also need glue, and I have my hot glue gun here today, and probably markers. So here we go. I think I decided I'm going to use a blue background. I'm going to use blue. So you'll need markers if you want to draw your tree outline. You're also welcome to paint your tree outline. I was kind of thinking today I was going to use paint. So I'm going to use brown paint as the outline for my tree. So I have my paintbrush, and I'm gonna make a trunk shape. Just like this. I'm gonna have some large branches coming off. Large branches, which I'm really just kind of making some curves and some lines like this. So you can make your tree as detailed as you'd like. So I'm going to do some little branches. I'm just using the very tip of my sponge brush, which is giving me that nice, easy line shape that I'm just swishing around like this. So you want to work on your tree, and I'm painting very lightly, so my paint should dry very quickly. And so you can also, like I said, you can draw a tree. You can use markers instead of paint, and that is totally fine too. So I'm gonna make some smaller branches. Trunk is a little big, but yeah, you can make some smaller branches like this. Okay, how are we doing on our tree shape, my friends? Can I see? Looking very good. Okay, so once your paint or marker dries, you will need your other color paint for your blossoms or tissue paper. So I'm going to start ripping my tissue paper as I go, just to show you this. Depends on what kind of sensory activity you're looking for. You can cut the tissue paper into squares and then squeeze them into blossoms, or you can do some ripping. I'm going to do ripping today. So I'm just going to rip a bunch of pieces. It doesn't really matter how big they are because we are going to crumple them anyway. So I'm choosing pink blossoms, but you can use purple blossoms, white blossoms, green blossoms, whatever type of tree or plant that you painted or drew on your paper. So like I said, I'm going to do some mixed media today, so I'm going to use the paper and the paint. So mixed media means when we're mixing more than one type of art or one type of medium, mixed medium. So I'm going to use paint and paper. So like I said, my friends, I have hot glue. Glue sticks I would very much recommend for this craft. Liquid glue will work, but glue sticks will absolutely work just fine and are less messy. So each of my pieces of tissue paper, I'm going to crumple into little balls so it looks like textured little blossoms like this. And glue them onto different branches of my tree. Okay. Yeah, so I'm using hot glue because I keep forgetting to get glue sticks when I am able to go out to the store. So I'm going to work on my gluing and I will be right back. Okay, friends, I am back and this is how my blossoms are looking so far. How about you? Wonderful. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is add some paint blossoms to my tree also. I'm also painting a couple knots on the trunk of my tree too. Maybe some bark like that. Give it a little bit more detail. Okay, so I decided I'm going to mix some light pastel pink paint with my neon pink paint because that's just what I'm feeling. All right, so by all means, you can use a paintbrush if you want to try something else or don't have a paintbrush. You can use, like I said, the cotton ball and clothespin or a Q-tip. I think I'm going to go for cotton ball. Okay. So I'm going to mix my two colors together. Dip my cotton ball in. This just cuts down on the mess a little bit. It's really hard to hold on to a wet cotton ball. So I'm just going to use my paint and dab some more blossoms. You can make your tree as bare or as full as you would like. And you can use more than one color, absolutely. And it is looking like this. So I hope that you can see my kind of a lighter pastel paint compared to the brighter neon tissue paper. And you can add more detail if you want to. You can make grass at the bottom and use your paint or tissue paper or even markers if you want to draw. You can make a scene at the bottom with grass and flowers. You can add birds or animals in your tree. So there are a lot of ways to add more content to this craft. This is a little bit more of a simple version. So I hope that this craft helps brighten your day. We have wonderful spring sunshine, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.